Hello and welcome everybody to the grand finals of European Pro League 2nd Division Season 21. My name is MJ Pinkman and today we have the grand finals which are going to be played between Leo and GenOne. And I am really looking forward to this matchup. Leo, they came to the grand finals from the upper bracket. They beat every single squad starting from Kono, then 2-0 versus Incilio and 2-1 versus Young Ninjas. And now they are facing the French squad GenOne. Manatuke, Krivda, One Unique, Malkis, and Cleo. They've proved to be deadly. They've proved that they deserve this spot at the grand finals, and they are looking to win the entire series. And if we're being realistic, they are the favorites to do so. On the other side, we have GenOne, a squad that lost their first match on the upper bracket, 2-0 versus Incilio, and they fought hard from the lower bracket. We got Devek, Drak, Jax, Kersey, and Tarky. GenOne, they started off by eliminating Kono 2-0, winning versus Laser Cats. That was a very intense match, the second map being in overtime. It could have ended 2-0, but no. And then GenOne took their revenge versus the squad who put them in the lower bracket versus Incilio 2-1. And yesterday on the consolidation final, it was a very intense match versus Young Ninjas that ended 2-0 in favor of GenOne, but the scores of those maps were really close. 16-14 in Anubis and 13-11 on Ancient. So, GenOne, they came from the lower bracket to the grand finals, and they are looking to be the champions. Anubis is going to be the first map of the series, Ancient the second, and I am really looking forward to this one. GenOne, they've shown resilience, they've shown spirit, they've shown confidence, and they don't know how to give up. On the match versus Young Ninjas, we saw a really good comeback from them on that second half, and I think that we are going to see Anubis. I think that we are going to see that third map because the veto, once again, let me correct myself. Dust 2 is the first map from GenOne. Train is the second from Leo. And lastly, we are going to have Anubis. I am really excited to see Train. So here we go. In the first map of the series, it is Dust 2, GenOne start on the T side, and Leo on the defense. Double dualies on Cleo and Krivda. Utility available on Malkis and One Unique. And from GenOne, we have the P250 on Kersey. Smoke and a Flash on Devek. It will be the commitment to the A site. There's a player coming from behind, and that is One Unique who's going to find Drak, and he will get away with it. GenOne, now they have to continue pushing. Tarky's going to take down Cleo. There's a player on ramp. Malkis is in so much trouble because he's alone. There's a player coming from long, and 3 players on site. Kirsty's going to take him down. The numbers in favor of GenOne, but look at the HP. 1 HP for Devek, 9 HP for Jax. These players are 1 bullet away from death. Kirsty has to step up with a speed to 50 and find one more frag. Spots one on short. Not rushing just yet. Devek, the crosshairs at the perfect place. Flash comes in. It's Kirsty to take down One Unique. Devek executes. Manatuke leaving Krivda alone from short, and he knows that this is too far gone. GenOne, considering the start that they had, I didn't think that it would end this clean for them, because we saw One Unique have that perfect timing on the short flank and get 1 kill and get away with it. But GenOne, they quickly recovered. We got the force buy from Leo. 2 scouts and some aggression on mid. Krivda and One Unique, who has the MP9. Krivda with the dualies. He will find Tarky. He gets another. Oh my. The Kirsty is on with only 1 frag, One Unique. That's his second. Jax is going to put him down finally. There's a player on suicide, and that's Manatuke. Do they know? That is the question. GenOne, there's so much time on the clock, but with Manatuke's position, things can get interesting. And Malkis fighting on that peak is good. He's going to get the tag on Jack, but not continue with the push. He's going to peek at the perfect time, catching Drac looking the other way. He could not turn on time. And Jax, he's tagged from the scout. And Malkis is going to finish what he started. It's Leo to tie the score immediately. And it's not that GenOne did not expect the mid aggression. They had a player in front of long and 2 outside of long, looking for this sort of aggression, but the MP9 just proved too strong. Big round for Leo. Drac with the Deagle. He is going to find one unique. All right. Now GenOne, will they be able to win the round with a weaker buy? Nice frag grenade. Deals a lot of damage on Maratuke and Malchus, but they are not going to stop. Leo is also behind. All 3 players are pushing from short. Maratuke is going to take down Jackson. With that, they will be happy. They will get out. A flash on Drac. That is what everything GenOne has in terms of utility. We got 2 defenders on the A site. Well, Maratuke is holding long. It's Malchus who has the flash ready. And GenOne, it will be a contact play. Flash. Here comes a flash, and Malchus with a counter flash, and he's going to swing. That flash is good. Malchus. Oh, not a single frag found. Devdevek takes him down. Maratuke got the trade. Now an AK upgrade for Devdevek, but he's low HP. He'd rather pass that to Tarki. 3v3. A defuse kit available on Krivda and the incendiary. GenOne are in a good position here. Leo. Here comes the incendiary. Devdevek is going to find one, and the second one! Triple kill from Devdevek, and this round is over. GenOne, they gave Leo a taste of their own medicine. With a weaker buy, they win the round. GenOne will retake the lead quick. An M4 on Maratuke from the previous round. He's going to try to play aggressive. Okay, I like the idea there from Leo, but players. Because Cleo running out first, and then Maratuke getting the trade. That's a good play. But GenOne had 3 players there. Are they going to clear pit? Yes, they will. And it's just a ESP for poor Malchus. Alright. GenOne. They do a great job of handling the anti-eco. Creeped up. He's hoping to get his hands on an AK. He will pick up that Galil, but surviving is going to be the challenge. And Kersey's not going to allow that. Well played from GenOne. come the flashes from GenOne. They are going to fight on long. The corner smoke is going to give him that space, and Malkis takes some damage, but he's alive. One unique. He's gonna find Kersey. Smoke on CT. Cleo with a long smoke, but enemies are already close. He's gonna break the smoke, but there's no one there from Leo, and Malkis not in the best position with that sniper. It's a 5 versus 4 retake. Kersey lost his life earlier with a mid lurk. There is no defuse kit here for Leo, so they have to move a bit faster. They will go from short. Cleo is going to be late from CT. And they have to move, and they have to move quick. Flash is coming out. Devek is on card, waiting for the perfect time to strike. And when he pops up, you will see a lot of heads. Devek finds one Tarky on Matuke. Creep, then one unique are going to find the trades. Devek is going to get another kill. Switches to the Tech 9. No time to reload, and there's no time for the defuse here for Leo. GenOne, they've done enough, even though they were outnumbered. And Devek is not going to allow one unique to go for the save. Another round for the French side. GenOne are off to a great start. Because in terms of veto, Dustu is a really good map for Leo. Looking at these teams' history, they've played 3 times before. And every single time, Leo has won 2-0. So GenOne, they would take revenge on the sweetest way possible by beating them on a grand final. Leo. We got the AWP save for Malkis, but he is expecting a hit on B. GenOne are about to execute on A. And poor Matuke only has a Deagle to work with. Okay, can he find more? Kersey is going to take him down. Matuke though, finding one is good enough. Tarky stuck in his corner, and he knows that they're going to push him, and he needs to back off. Kersey's going to arrive with that Tech 9 to assist, and Tarky's going to strike at the perfect time, catch him out. He's looking the other way. That is the AWP gone, and Creed that they will finally find Tarky, but they've lost the op in the process. And I don't know if that's worth it. You would rather save the op than the AK. Of course, they were aiming for both, but it didn't go as planned. Oh boy. Angry tease and bomb. Looking for the first kill, looking for the second. Oh, he gets the headshot on Devek and survives. The push on long from GenOne. We got Kersey holding the corner with the op. Spots one, and he's still holding. This time he's going to get the frag on Cleo. That flash from Tarky was good. And Leo, I don't know what to tell you. Cleo is fighting alone. Matuke is going back. Miscommunication, and they can't afford that. This is the grand final. And it's a best of 3, not a best of 5. They found the coach. I'm calling a timeout next round. Just because of this. Aggression in tunnels. It will be Krita to take down Duvek, and somehow he's going to get away with it. Tarky got the kill on one unique. Here comes the commitment to the A side. Smoke on CT. Nice shot by Creep down Tarky. Jax is going to win that fight versus Mala2K. There's an enemy on short. Bomb is going to get planted. There is no defuse kit for Malchus and Krita, and I don't know if you really go for the retake here. You'd rather save and come back next round. Kersey's going to pick up the sniper. He's going to miss the first shot. Flash available if he wants to use it, but no. He is just toying, repositioning time after time, and he's going to take down Krita. GenOne. A 5-round lead. They're going to make this 6-1. And we got the timeout call from Leo. It will be the half buy with a saved AWP. GenOne on the other side, they are feeling so good about themselves. But job's not done. Aggression from lower tunnel. We got two players. Duvek is going to take the fight and take them both down. Krivda and Cleo eliminated, and usually we see these push combined with the players from upper tunnel, but no. It was just from lower, and Cleo is yet to frag. Such an early man advantage here for GenOne, and they're still just sitting and waiting. In the meantime, we got the aggression on long from Malchus with that sniper, but he's not going to continue further. Four players in tunnels from GenOne, and they look like they want to hit B, one unique. GenOne, they will take B. Up the planet. This round for GenOne. One unique. Likes to upgrade to an AK. And he's going to find Kersey. Track will respond quick. That op is no longer in the hands of Leo. Mala2K with the deagle. He hears the steps. But he's not going to be able to get the frag. Here comes a push on long from GenOne. We've seen this before, and they've won this battle every single time. But Leo, they are going to fight now. Two players in pit, Manatuke and Cleo, who's going to find the first. Devek falls. He's been key to GenOne's success. Cleo. Incendiary flies in. Malchus is holding short, but he might want to shift his focus towards long. Manatuke is a surprise that GenOne did not expect. And Manatuke is still alive. We're going to have a little boost going on blue there. Manatuke, more damage. GenOne are struggling. Kersey is holding the corner. Does he want to fight? Flash comes in. Tarky takes down Manatuke, but Malchus and Cleo are going to respond really quick, leaving Drac alone. He will finally take down Cleo and Malchus as well. But 19 HP. He's picked up the AWP. Can he find one more frag here? Doing more damage would be good, but no. Leo. There we go. They finally stopped that round streak of GenOne. A default start. Smoke on double doors and the molly on short to make sure that there's no aggression. Leo. We have Manatuke on Goose and Cleo on ramp. Smoke on short is going to delay the push. Mid to B smoke in the meantime from GenOne. It will be a hit on this B side. Malchus is going to strike with the up and he will take down Drag. That is a big frag to find. And after that, they're going to go back to A. Manatuke still has that flash and time is running out. 30 seconds. Incendiary is perfectly timed and one unique. He can rotate too if he wants to. Here comes a push from GenOne. Kersey is holding, he sees the flash, and he's going to take down Manatuke. That's a big frag, holding CT now. Spots another player going towards Goose. Kersey gathering a lot of information here. Tap on that bomb once again. Devek is waiting for some sort of reaction. Jax is going to take down Malchus. GenOne, the numbers in their favor. Kersey's going to strike once again with that up. He's going to miss with the Glock, though. He's going to find creep. The time is running out. 4 seconds. Where's the bomb plan? There is no bomb plan from GenOne, and they are going to lose around off of the timer. They got the kills, but that bomb plant was never there. We got a timeout call by GenOne as that got out of control. Let's take a look at this round. Cursey with the op. No one is going to give him a duel on mid. Malchus doesn't have an op. Cursey in a good position, and he's gonna take down one unique. Fighting on mid without an op is always risky, and with that frag on mid to B, it looks like GenOne they are just going to push here, because they know that there can only be one defender on this B side. Devek on mid with a Mac 10. The pressure is on Krivda. And Devek is just shifting. He has a great position here, and Krivda is so dead. Should be dead. Hello, eventually. It will be Devek to take him down. That Molotov was perfectly placed by GenOne. And now they have control of this B side. Cursey executes Mana 2K. And the second one from Cursey. 16 frags to his name. He's on fire here for GenOne. It's Cleo. 1 versus 5. And Cursey is picked up a rifle. And oh my god, he is in flow state. Quad kill from Cursey. He can do no wrong. 8-3 in favor of GenOne. Malchus trying with a scout to find some early damage or a frag, but to no success. Malatuke is on lower. Malatuke takes down Jax. Oh, nice shot from Malchus on Cursey. Finally, the big boss is down. One unique. Eliminates Devek and Leo. This time the aggression is going to work out. It's Tarky and Drak. Drak. There's a lot of players behind that wall, my friend, and they're coming for you. He takes the first and the second, but Malchus shuts him down. Tarky. 50 seconds. 1 versus 3. Eventually he will be found. It's an 8-4 half in favor of GenOne. All right, GenOne. If Cursey is on point with the op on the CT side, as he was on the T side, then Leo, this is going to be very difficult to retake. Frag grenade is going to fly in, and that will deal some chip damage to a couple players. Leo are going to walk out long late, and we got Tarky with Devek. Here comes a flash. Tarky is in a good position, and Devek is going to take the attention away. Tarky. Oh, he gets one in the second. They line up. He finds Cleo 2. Malchus with a trade finally. But the man advantage is for GenOne and Cursey on car. The shots are not connected. Eventually he's going to find Mana2K, and he's still alive. Smoke available. Oh my, the Glock. It will be one unique to finally take him down. Malchus and one unique. Leo get the message that there are a lot of defenders on that A side, so given the time and the clock, They are going to rotate and look for an alternative. Malchus. There is a player on lower. Oh, nice shot from Malchus on Drac, and that opens up the B bomb site. One unique takes down one. Davidovec is going to respond. One unique versus Davidovec. That bomb is down on Xbox, and time is running out. 30 seconds. One unique. He's going to reposition towards top mid. Oh, sprinting towards B now. Davidovec, he knows what's up. And he's going to be here on time to fight one unique while he crosses. And the one shot is all he needs. GenOne, they will secure the pistol. No bomb plan for Leo. Kersey, and he's not going to be happy about that. Davidovec, he should have had him. And Leo, they have so much map control. This safe site is there. Tarky takes down one, but retaking A is going to be very difficult. Yes, he had the defuse kit, but still. And Tarky, he doesn't have an M4, coming from long. Oh my, look at this. GenOne oblivious to what's happening so far here. We first saw Kersey fall looking the wrong way, and then Davidovec, and now Matake takes down Tarky. This round is over. Kersey breaking that smoke. Doesn't see anybody. One unique is going to draw first blood on long. Drac is the first to fall. And Drac got so close. 4 HP for one unique. Another HE here, but Kersey doesn't spot anybody. Jax eating that frag grenade from Krivda. Kersey with the scout. He's gonna get a headshot on Mana 2K, and he's gonna be ready for more. We also have Tarky on site. That incendiary. Oh, excuse me, it's Davidovec, not Tarky. Cleo is gonna find him. 2 players low HP. Jax takes down Krivda. And this scout from Kersey is gonna be so powerful versus these 2 players, but are the shots going to land? No, it's Cleo to take him down. Jax is low, so is Tarky. And with MP9s, it's not the ideal position or the ideal fight, but they are going to try nonetheless. Jax versus one unique. He has an off angle here, but Jax is going to go. Oh no, I thought that he was going to go the other way around, and he's dead. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. One unique is going to fall, but Malchus takes down Tarky, and Jax is not even going to bother to pick up the AK, weirdly enough. He's just gonna save. Leo. A big round one. This was really close. If Kersey hits that shot on Cleo, and all of a sudden there is trouble for Leo. We got a scout again on Kersey. And 4 players on short from GenOne. Drac, that flash. Here he comes. Look at that frag grenade, though. Tarky will take down one unique, but the HP is very low here for 2 players. And GenOne, even though they have a man advantage, doesn't really mean a lot in this situation. Malchus with a Mac 10. Already in front of sight. He's just going to wait for that flash to come in, and here comes a flash. Malchus takes down Drac. Davidovic is going to get the trade. SPs here are doing some good damage, to say the least. Kersey with that scout, holding. A tag? No. The shot is not going to land. Jax has the MP9. I know about the play on Ninja Jax. It's an MP9. Ooh, a little dink there from Tarky, but he's going to fall. Manatuke finds Kersey. The scout is down, and Davidovic. Well, it was a nice attempt from the USP's Jax. I'm gonna try to save. He's holding this position with the MP9, long range, weirdly enough. Obviously, he's not favored. Two HP to his name. Saving that armor would be worth it. And the MP9, why not? And he will succeed.
Terrorists win.
Leo, they are getting closer. GenOne with a 2-round lead. And now they have a bye. HE's on long, but there's no one in long house from Leo. Drac. Speaking of HE's, it was creeped up to deal a lot of damage, and I think it was some spray through the smoke. Oh my, another good HE from Leo. On the Molotov, Jax has to reposition. My god, he's being pressured. That flash is so good. Incendiary comes in. Tarky's going to find one on the second. Jax is going to strike as well from mid. The trade's in favor of GenOne here. They have a man advantage. Leo, 60 seconds remaining. It's Manatuke and Krivda. Make that just Jax takes down Krivda, and Kersey eliminates Manatuke. There we go. GenOne, as soon as they get their hands on a full buy, they will win the round. Matuke. Early presence on short. That would like the HE was good. Percy executes one unique. Off to a good start here are GenOne. Leo. If they lose this round, they're broke. And that lost bonus is on the second stage, $1,900, so. It is not looking good. On the other side, GenOne. To think that they would be favored in Dust2, a map that Leo love and they play really good at. Cleo. It's Masuke to take down Jax. Another defender on this B side is in that smoke. And Drac is going to fall. GenOne. They were the favorites on this round. 5 versus 4 early. But they are not ready for the mid to B push. A very important round for Leo.
Terrorists win.
A timeout called by GenOne. They can buy if they want to. Tarky can drop an M4. Devdeve can drop an MP9 or a FAMAS. But it doesn't look like GenOne are going to go for the full investment. They will try their best with the saved weaponry. The AWP, AK, M4, and they will upgrade some pistols. A Desert Eagle on Jax. A 5-7 on Drac, who's going to save for an AWP. In case Kersey does not manage to take this one into the next round. Tarky. Aggressive on top mid. The incendiary suggests that. Is there going to be a flash? Yes, Jax has the flashes ready, but Tarky, here comes the first. And then the second. Tarky's going to take down one unique. That flash is good, but even though Malkis was blind, his crosshair was at the right place. Tarky and Jax, they did everything correct, but sometimes that just happens. Devdeve with the Xantar smoke on long. Is there going to be a flash ramp to push? No, there is no flash available for GenOne. And that smoke on CT is not the best, so Devdeve is in a good position. He takes down Matuke, and he will try to go back. Cleo's going to take him down, but he's done a lot of damage though, and Kersey is in a good position with his sniper to push through the smoke. Drac takes down Cleo, Malkis with the trade on Jax, and Krivda takes down Drac, leaving just the op. Kersey versus Malkis, an intense 1 versus 1, and Kersey is already going to reposition, but he's a bit late to the party with a cross. However, He might surprise Malk. His bomb is going to get planted. He goes for the USP. The smoke close and a missed shot from Malkis. Thankfully, Kersey was with the USP there. And Kersey's so smart with the repositioning. He's going to take him down. It will be GenOne to win the round. And let me remind you, this was not the full investment. This was the AWP, AK, and the M4 saved.
Counter-terrorists win.
The 1v2 clutch from Kersey to extend the lead here for GenOne, and they are now 2 rounds away from winning the first map of the Grand Finals. Drak. A warning shot. Long control for GenOne. Kersey with the AWP is holding B. And he's not the only one. Drak is with him. Kersey. Breaking the smoke. What's the plan here for Leo? 55 seconds, we'll still have 10 players alive. Drak is going to take down Malkis. Kersey with the AWP executes one unique. It's not going good here for Leo. Another kill for Kersey. Not the third. Drak, he's low. And he's on side alone. And he will fall to Krivda, the Mac 10 demon. Devadevek is going to push the smoke and find Maltuke. That was the bomb. A missed shot from the AWP here. And Devadevek is going to hold close. Krivda knows that they're coming to push him. And Krivda, good jiggle peek here from Devadevek, and it will be Jackson take him down eventually. It's GenOne to find 12 to find map point. Leo, the money is not looking good here. They only have a couple of pistols and a Mac 10 to fight with. And they look interested on this B side. Drak is here with Jax. Drak is in a perfect position here. Leo pushing is not going to be easy, but they're going to try nonetheless. The spray down comes in from Drak, and the frag grenade are going to be huge here. Double kill found. 3 players remain from Leo to extend play on Dasu, but it's not looking likely. Devadevek is very rarely possibility that somebody might flank from short. And we got Cleo there. Manatuke is going to fall to Tarky. Excuse me, Tarky's going to find Malkis, and Devadevek is going to be the one to find Manatuke, leaving just one. Cleo and spotted, then taken down by Devadevek. GenOne, they best Leo on Dasu. That is a very good map for them historically. And it is 13-8. Well played from GenOne. One step closer to being crowned the champions of the second division. But we got more Counter-Strike to play. The second map is going to be the map choice of Leo. And let's see how well they do on train after the short break. All right, the second map of the series is going to be Train, the map choice of Leo, who are looking to take us to a third map on this grand finals. But of course, GenOne don't like the idea of that, and Drag starts off. The first bullet shot on this second map is going to be in the head of one unique. Tarky takes down Frito, Flash comes in by Jax, and they're going to push together. Curtsy executes Cleo. It's just Malchus remaining 1 versus 4. Malchus, that is a nice flash, but it's not going to amount into anything. GenOne, they secure the pistol round in a convincing fashion here. 5 players alive, not losing anybody. And Leo, that is not the start that you were looking for. GenOne, they've built their confidence, their momentum from the lower bracket by beating every single enemy that got into their way. And now in the grand finals, they were hoping, they were praying for a chance like this. I think you can tell that they want the victory much more than Leo wanted. We got 4 Glocks and a Desert Eagle for Leo. Okay, Kersey. Wanted to farm some cash with that MP9, but got shot in the face by the Glocks. Davidovec. Enemy spotted. Leo. They are still in B apartments. B halls, if you want to call them, rather than apartments. Davidovec is here with Jax. Another smoke on the right side. Limiting Leo here. Davidovec is going to reposition. Cave wants to walk through the smoke, and he will lose his life. The second frag, no, runs out of ammunition. Thankfully, Jax is there to help him. Malchus would love to plant his bomb, but Drak is not going to allow him to. GenOne. The second round, they only lose 1 player, and that is good news. The first gun round of this second map, Leo. It's a default start with the Molotovs to deny any early pressure from B, early information. Creeped up. Enemy spotted. Davidovec is going to drop that smoke. 60 seconds remaining. We still have 10 players alive. Leo. Plenty of utility available. And it looks like they are going to hit B. Smoke comes in. Davidovec has that flash. But other than that, no utility for the B defense. First for the MP9 decides to fight, and the fight is going to lose now. Davidovec is going to need some help, and he's going to need it quick. Leo not going as quick as I hoped after that first kill, but it's a fake on A, maybe. But they're going on B. Oh, this is such a good move from Leo. They emptied the B bomb site with pressure on A with the smoke. Now Davidovec coming back. He's going to be a bit late to the party. He hears the stuff of the players opposed. Then take down Malchus. Great though. Keeping that man advantage for Leo. If he's available on Jack, Leo's going to get the trade on Tarky. And now Jax Yeah, he's gonna save.
Terrorists win.
Good round from Leo. That first kill was important. GenOne, they save guns, so they have money to buy. Matuke, the frag grenade and the Molotov to deny any early access in Pop Dog. Nice frag grenade. Tariki loses half of his life from Cleo's HE. Leo hits a slow pace round. "55 seconds remaining in Leo. Just about now, they're thinking of executing, but bomb is in front of B. Is it going to be another attempt to fake the A-bomb site? Well, let's find out. Cleo. Smoker is ready. Here come the flashes for the players of Pop Dog to run out. Cleo is gonna flash high. Drac is blind. 25 seconds remaining. Creedo's gonna take down Tarki. Matuki executes Drac. Malchus finds Kersey. Leo. This is such a good execution. Jax is hiding in the smokes. He's gonna get one frag, but immediately traded after that. Good smokes from Leo. Devadevek. Cleo, it looks like he knew, but still Devadevek is going to win that fight.
Terrorists win.
Good response from Leo. The economy of GenOne is broken. Devadevek. Oh, nice shot from one unique. That was a save. M4 now gone. And with that frag, Leo. They can enter the B side, but what we've seen from them so far in these gun rounds is that they take their time. They are in no hurry.
Terrorists win.
And this slow CS is really working for them. A quad kill from one unique. And now we got the full buy from GenOne. Kersey's got the sniper once again. And we saw his impact on Dust too. He went crazy with it. Can he have the same impact here? One unique, spots one player. Davidovec, he's going to drop that smoke. One unique, kill found on Jax. Looking for the second one, it's Creed at the takedown. Drag the push on Pop. Does not go as planned. Now, what's the decision for Leo? They still have a lot of time on the clock, a minute and 10 seconds, and a lot of utility. They can go back A if they want to. They can execute B. They can fake B and go A. Every single possibility. Krivda is target to take down Malatuke. Davidovec executes Krivda. The B deep is going to stand tall. It's Davidovec to find one more, and Cleo is finally going to shut him down. Down to 1-1. Kersey versus Cleo. Cleo has utility smoke on the left side. He knows he's up against the op. And Kersey is going to miss a shot, and Cleo will take him down. Well played from Leo. Another round. That's 4 in a row. An MP9 on Drak and pistols for GenOne. Leo proving to us why they chose Train. Malatuke, another Molotov to disrupt the piece there on the CT. Jack stays down Cleo, but the response is quick from Malatuke and Malkis. Krivda finds Tarky. It's Davidovec and Kersey remaining. We saw Leo play Train versus Young Ninjas, and they had a really strong CT side. But right here, it's not. This is not the CT side, and they're already dominating. This will be the 5th round in a row. Bombs and Planet, it's a matter of time now. Krivda. Nice shot on Davidovec. It's Leo with 5 rounds in a row. Building a strong economy. Fast pop control here for Krivda, and he decapitated Jax. GenOne not off to a good start. They are struggling with the defense. Krivda, he's gonna take down Davidovec. Another player there. Kersey misses the shot, and Krivda deals a lot of damage. Tarky. The aggression on on Ivy here. Drak is gonna find Cleo. Tarky picks up the AK. He will get out, but he's low HP. Drak finds another, looking to be the hero. And Tarky is going to fall to Malkis. Did not expect the second player to be there. The numbers in favor of Leo. Okay, there's a player on side. Is he going to clear the right side? Yes, he is, but Drag strikes again. 3 kills from Drag, and this one is not over just yet. Time is running out, though. 28 seconds. Frag comes in, and Drag is going to find his 4th frag. Can he get the ace here? It's just Malchus, and he's going to execute Drag. Kersey reassignment the 1v1 before. It was on B. This time it's on A, and bomb is being planted in front of him. Malchus is going to take him down, and Drag. The quad kill was not enough. He needed to find all 5. Leo, they keep that fire blazing. It's round number 6. A fast A hit from Leo. It's a half buy from GenOne. Jax with a straight on Leo. Mana2k is going to take him down. One unique is looking for more. Curtsy, nice deagle shot, but one is not going to be enough. There's a player in this bomb site, and that's Devadivek with a 5-7 looking to catch Leo by surprise. At the same time, Tarky, the flames on his feet. Thankfully, he's got a smoke to extinguish the flames. Krivda takes down Devadivek, and they know that Tarky was on hill. Frag grenade to break the smoke. Tarky, he hasn't seen anybody, and he's on 19 HP. Smoke fades. Krivda is going to put Tarky out of his misery, and Leo find another. Train. Train is decided. If you know how to push A properly, there are so many spaces. It's a wide bomb site. So for the CTs, it's difficult to cover all of the spots. A timeout call by the French side. They have a full buy once again. I think GenOne needs some aggression. Playing with the defaults is not working. I would like to see GenOne take A main control on the gun round, because they did that before with the eco with a half buy. But I would like them to see play up close when they have the full buy. Kersey, he has a sniper, holding, and he's gonna take down one unique. Nice shot. Leo. They got Krivda lurking in big halls, but he's gonna go back slowly. The other 3 players of Leo are in Ivy. And Tarky's playing passive. The smoke is going to block his vision. He doesn't have a gap. But he's gonna try to maybe time his spray. With the audio cue, yes, he gets a kill. No, he doesn't. He doesn't finish the frag on Martikay. No way. How does he survive? All right, that's one. 45 seconds. Drag holding main. Did he spot Krivda? Yes, he did. Drag versus Krivda. It's going to be Drag to win that fight, but he loses a lot of HP. Malchus takes down Kersey. That's a big frag to find. Now, Leo, do you go B or A? It looks like they are going to hit the B site, and Jax is close enough to rotate. Devadivek is already here. 25 seconds, Leo. They can't afford to go back to A. And Jax is going to help Devadivek. Together, they're going to find both frags. Molotov on connector and Mana2k. There's nothing he can do. GenOne, after losing 7 rounds in a row, they are going to get that 3rd finally.
Counter-terrorists win.
2 more rounds on this first half. GenOne, are they going to end with 3, or will they be able to get more? The aggression on Ivy. Tarky is getting close. If Malchus doesn't throw those flashes soon, he's going to get flanked. And Tarky, he knows exactly where Malchus is. Here comes the push, though. Molotov. Kersey is going to extinguish the flames, and he's going to go in, but Matuke takes him down. That's a big frag. Kersey's been struggling on train. Krivda takes down Devadevek. Drac with the trade on Krivda. Cleo eliminates him. That's the A site open once again for Leo. Kersey, only 3 frags. And we expect more of him. But he's been struggling a lot with this sniper. Leo, they've done a good job of shutting him down. Jax, is he going to survive with the AK? Looks like he will. Leo is going to die to the bomb explosion. 8 rounds for Leo on this first half, and we got 1 more round remaining. Jax is going to drop the op. GenOne are going to have a full buy again. Flash comes in for Drac. No one in A main, at least not close. GenOne, they really need this 4th round if they are thinking about a 2-0 grand final. But Leo, they've proved to be strong on train. And their CT side is strong too. Jax is going to find Manatuke. Alright, that's one now. The B contact, Malchus, he's going to hold connector. Devadevek finds 1 unique. And he's still alive, and that's the important part now. Sitting behind oil. And he's being chased. Molotov finally comes in here. But the rotations might arrive. Devadevek is going to fall. Tarky with a trade on Krivda. That bomb yet to be planted. Malchus wants a frag. And he's going to get one on Kersey. Another one from Malchus on Drac, and they know that the 3rd player is here. Cleo and Malchus, a 2 versus 4. Now a 2 versus 1. Are they going to go for the A site? It looks like they want to. They have time. And Jax, he already senses that Leo are not planning on B, so they might go for A, but Leo are just going to camp and spawn for a couple of seconds. And Jax, are you going to expect the T's to be on your left side when you walk out of connector? That is a real question. Now, I wouldn't blame him if he wouldn't. He does get the frag on Malchus, but Cleo gets the trade. Leo, a 2 versus 4 clutch on this last round of the first half to make it 9-3. The second half has begun. Leo only need 4 rounds on the defense to take us to that 3rd and final map for the grand finals, and they're going to start this second half with some aggression in main. Malchus taking down Tarky. Drac, smoke, use, but that is going to render useless. Matuke with a flash, and he's going to reposition. 3 players pushing from Ivy, and that flash was so good. Matuke holding. He's going to find Jax. Can he find the second? It's just Drac and Devadevek remaining. It's not looking good for GenOne. Drac is going to find Creeved up. Devadevek takes down Matuke. A 2 versus 5 here would certainly be something. But Cleo executes Devadevek, leaving Drac alone, and he's a player who threw the utility, so he has no armor. The Yane punch is going to be too much to handle. Malchus takes down Drac, and Leo gets to double digits. No bomb plan for GenOne. It is over. A full eco from GenOne. They have won the AKs next round. From Leo, we got 3 MP9s. Cleo and Maratuke are holding Ivy, and on Maratuke's contact, Leo is going to peek with this FAMAS. That MP9 looking to make it rain, looking to make some cash. Maratuke and Cleo. They will slaughter GenOne. And they will get to 11. Percy. He's going to get smoked. GenOne. They need every single round in the regulation to win this match. But let's see if that's going to happen. Malchus takes down Tarky already with a frag grenade. And GenOne are going to go out B. The Incendiary is not going to allow them to get close. The flash is good. But the spray is even better from Kersey. He takes down Creepta. Jax holding for the pop dog push. He's going to find one unique, and GenOne, although it was not the best start, 4 versus 5, they are going to recover well. Jax holding in case somebody's going to push on spawn, but no. GenOne, as soon as they get the AKs out, they will win the round. Leo, they save 3 rifles so they can afford to buy again. No op, but still. They will be happy with the rifles. Smokes on A, and the flash is ready from Kersey. He's going to throw 57 flashes for his teammates to go out on A, but Cleo takes down 2. 1 unique executes Drac. 1 unique also finds Jax. And oh my god, GenOne, they get shut down so quick. Wow. I didn't expect it to be this is dominating, to say the least. Look at the radar, GenOne. They barely stepped out of main, and they got executed. Kersey. He is going to save his AK. Nope, he won't. Greedo takes him down. Leo, they have match point. Only one round from that third map in the grand finals. Leo have shown some great Counter-Strike here on train, and GenOne, we saw them with the pistol. It was 2-0, but it didn't go well after that. Drac is gonna find Moto K1 Unique. He's gonna get the trade. The numbers are even. Jax takes on Cleo1 Unique. The lineup, he's going to find the double kill. 3 total from him so far. 2 players remaining here from GenOne. It's Devadevek with that Tech 9. He's going to find that AK of his fallen teammate. Bob is down on Ivy. Devadevek with the Molotov. On the back lines, on old Bomb. One Unique. He's going to find one more. Well played from Leo. They make quick work of GenOne on train. 13-4. They win in dominant fashion here from GenOne. I don't really know what happened in that first half. And I have to mention, Kersey, only 4 kills. That cannot happen. Now, I'm not saying that Kersey is a really bad player, but Leo played so well that they didn't really allow Kersey to get any space to warm up to get that op going, which is a very important factor here for GenOne. So let's take a break and then see what happens on the final map of the grand final. 13-8 on Dust 2. GenOne won their map pick, but then on Train, Leo showed them one better. 13-4, they dominated. And now this is the final map of the grand final. Is it going to be Leo or is it going to be GenOne? Well, let's find out. We are on Anubis and One Unique already finds an entry on Tarky. And there are two more defenders on this B side. Drac executes One Unique. Mara2k finds Rack and Creep, finds out the Kersey, though has arrived with the duel. The double kill from Kersey, who was quiet on Train, and he can't afford that on Anubis. Jax now left alone. 1 versus 2. He's picked up the Glock, and he does get the kill on Malkis, but he's low HP. Mara2k just needs one more bullet. Jax, the same thing can be said for him in the head, but no. It is going to be Leo to start out the final map with a pistol round win. Triple kill from Mara2k. We got a tech pause now. When it comes to the second division on season 21, so far the best player or the highest rated player in the server is One Unique with a rating of 1.17. Cleo is behind him with 1.15. Malkis 1.12, and from GenOne, Kersey 1.11. More maps played, of course, because they had to come here from the lower bracket. So as you guys can see, as we discussed it before in the pre-match show, that Leo, yes, they are the favorites. They are the hard favorites, in fact. Because they beat GenOne every single time they faced them, which was 3 times. And every single time, it was 2-0. But the difference this time around is that GenOne did win that first map. That's step number 1. They never won a map before versus Leo. At least keep in mind that when I'm speaking about these statistics, they are HLTV statistics, so not other competitions. GenOne, they lose the pistol, but they're now going to invest into this one, and I like this decision. Get the M4s out as early as possible and start getting a couple of rounds. Kersey, starting the pistol round with a double kill is really good. A Desert Eagle invested. Leo. The issue for anybody crossing towards connector, but there is none. We got the stack on B on jail, 4 players. Leo, a slow round. Cleo's been waiting for B-main aggression this entire round. One Unique is going to take control of connector. But if he continues pushing, he's going to see the castle. Here comes the hit on the B side. Smoke's raining. GenOne, how many kills are they going to get with the USPs? Flash. Oh my, the Mac-10 having a field day here. Switches to the pistol. And Cleo is going to find 2 only. GenOne. That's a big double kill. They're doing damage to the economy at least, and they picked up the Mac-10s, but Malk is going to find Jax. Malkis, he's going to strike again. And Tark is going to fall eventually. Leo. Round number 2. GenOne with that castle, with that tower, whatever you want to call it. They did get 2 kills, which is going to be worthy to get 2 reinvestments out of Leo. We have a tech pause once again. Train so cringe, map so bad. I don't agree, Stan. Train is a very good map. I think Train, the CSGO Train was better, but as we know on CS2, there have been many changes on many maps. One Unique has left the server. So once again, if you just tuned in, this is the grand final of European Pro League 2nd Division Season 21. We got Leo facing GenOne in the grand finals, a best of 3, not a best of 5. And Leo, they beat every single opponent. And they came to the grand finals from the upper bracket. And GenOne, they have a different story. They lost their first match and they had to battle on the lower bracket. They won 4 matches. And here they are in the grand finals. The score is even, 1-1. Anubis is a decider to see who's going to be crowned the champion of the 2nd division and walk away with $6,000. Back on freeze time to start round number 3. Grieved up. Smoke and Molotov to take aim in. Flash comes in as well from his teammate. GenOne. No defuse kit. And Drak is going to take down Mount K. Kersey eliminates Cleo. Frag grenade comes in from One Unique, and oh my, that is a risky push from Drak. Doesn't really have to do it. You already have a huge man advantage, and Kersey is low HP. Oh, the push from Krivda is perfect. He heard the reload from Devadevek, and he's going to take advantage of that. Kill found. Molotov on Ninja and Krivda versus Tarky behind pillar. Krivda finds another, not the third, but it will be One Unique to get a trade on Kersey. 1 HP, One Unique. Bomb is headed towards this A site. Oh, the timing. One Unique, he is trying to bait as much as he can, and it's worked well so far. A site is completely open. Malchus is going to plant that bomb, and he's going to wait patiently. Malchus. He's going to fall to Jackson. One Unique with 1 HP. He's going to try his best. A flashbang can kill him. That's how low he is. Jax on heaven. He's also tagged, Drak. He's going to smoke the bomb, and they have no idea that One Unique is on pillar. There is no defuse kit here for the CTs, and Drak, he has to jump on that defuse once again, because it's not going to be enough time, and oh my god, One Unique, 1 HP, but he makes it work. GenOne, why did Drak stop the defuse? You have no time, just let Jax look over you. Leo. Another round goes their way. Timeout call by Leo. GenOne, they saved the AK on Drak. a half buy from GenOne. Drag. Aggression, he's going to find the first frag, and the second one they line up. Can he find the third? Yes, he can. That flash is perfect. Drag goes for even more, but he doesn't get nothing more. Still, that was more than enough. 3 frags, and he spotted the last player. Cleo with the Mac 10 looking for that upgrade. Where's that damn AK? Well, now it's too late. He's going to pick it up, but he has 3 bullets. Got a reload. Then Kersey's going to be the first one to fall. Cleo has the right idea. Finds a second. Can he find the third? Molotov is going to be perfect. But Tarky, he's not going to fight. Cleo. Smoke comes in. Davidovec is going to fire through the smoke, but Cleo wants to focus versus a fight on canals, and Tarky is playing it safe. Bomber's gonna get planted. We saw 1 versus 2 clutch last round. 1 unique was 1 HP, and he won that. And GenOne, they have no defuse kit. Cleo is going to fall to Tarky. This time, no heroics. GenOne are going to win the round.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Good response from GenOne. They can't allow Leo to run away with 5 or 6 rounds. It's a good thing they're trying to stop them early. Smoke's raining on this B site. Drak is here and he's not alone. He's got the help of Davidovec and Tarky, but never mind. Davidovec is already down. Drak pushes through the smoke and he's going to find Cleo and get away with it. Still alive. Tarky takes down Malchus. 1 unique is going to guide the trade, but Drak is still a problem on this B side. Finally, he falls to Mana2k versus 2. And both players are coming from connected. They're going to apply the pressure immediately. Mana2k, thankfully, that smoke is going to give him some cover to repossession. But the Mac 10 is running out of ammunition. Switches to the Glock. He does get the kill on Curse. He picks up the sniper. Mana2k versus... Oh, no way. He's actually going to win this round. 1 versus 3 clutch from Mana2k. The Mac 10, the Glock, and the op picked up. Oh my god. GenOne. They call a timeout. What was that? Mana2k, he was not favored at all. But he makes it work. That is not going to feel good if you're GenOne. Money's gonna for the buy for GenOne. Mara2K is going to find Devil the mid-aggression from GenOne. Drak might be in position where Leo are not going to expect him. And Drak, how many kills is he going to get here? One at least. Or maybe no, not even that. Oh, he's struggling. He got spotted. Mara2K is in a good position. Flash comes in and Drak, he needs this kill and he needs it quick. But with his current HP, it's not looking very good. Well, he still managed to win that duel versus Mara2K. In the meantime, on that B side, we got kills coming in from Leo. And they have the man advantage, and GenOne are going to accept defeat once again. Drak and Kirsty are going to save their guns. Leo off to a great start here on this final map. That Mara2K clutch a couple of rounds back was huge. Malchus holding for the B main aggression. The little boost there for Kersey. Oh no, he's going to fall and Malchus is going to take him down. GenOne, I like the idea there, but the execution was not the best. And Malchus was ready, truth be told. Drak, that flash is good. He's going to take down Mara2K and get away with it. What a way to find the trade. Devil and Tarky are in connector. Devil is holding the off angle with the sniper. Malchus is going to throw that smoke, and Devil is he going to walk in? Not yet. Jax takes down Malchus. Creed with the trade. Devil finds one unique, and Tarky is going to find Creeve. The big kills here from GenOne. It's just Cleo 1 versus 3. The office holding time is running out. Missed shot from Devil. Cleo is going to find the second. Drak versus Cleo. Cleo is still paranoid as to Drak being here, but he's not. He's repositioned so well coming from B main. Cleo, tap on that bomb once, and he's going to go for it again. He doesn't clear A main, and Drak is going to take him down. Well played from GenOne. The stacking connector, the push from A from Drak. And the timing was perfect. Just as Drak pushed and got one kill, Tarky and Devil also engaged in that battle. And it worked out so well for GenOne. Leo. A timeout called. 3 players can afford the proper buy. The other 2 cannot. It will be AKs. Maybe a little on Creevda if he wants to focus more on utility. And for Cleo and Matuke, pistols. A Tech 9 for Krivda, weirdly enough. I thought that he would go for the Galil, but I guess he has something specific in mind. And the Tech 9 would benefit that. The aggression on mid from the CT, the straight to the smoke. It will be Malchus to take down Drag. The frag grenade from Jax is good though. Matuke is going to lose his life, and Jax needs to be careful. The push on mid from Leo. Kersey is going to execute Cleo. Tarky is there to fight as well. Jax has left them. And Kersey and Tarky are so ready for the mid push. They are going to take down Leo. And this round is going to be enough to break their economy. So GenOne, they did lose that clutch versus Matuke, but they are now coming back. Kersey. Double scoped in. A Deagle on Krivda, a Tech 9 on one unique, and Glocks for the rest. They are going to finish on this B site. Devadevek and Tarky are about to get tested versus these pistols. Nice frag grenade. Deal significant damage to one unique. And Cleo. Tarky. All the kills are being stolen from Devadevek. What are you doing, bro? Gonna get the ace? Ooh, yes, he is. Round number 4, as expected, for GenOne. One unique. He's going to walk inside of the smoke. Devadevek finds one unique with a trade. One unique. Nearly finds a second, but the trades are consistent here from Leo. Just as I say that, Drac takes down Cleo, and he's still alive. But Matuke with a lurk. This A bomb site is empty. Malchus is not feeling safe to start sprinting just yet. And there's plenty of time on the clock. Matuke is coming from spawn. And Jax, he's expecting somebody to be here, but it doesn't matter. Matuke is going to win that fight. And now he goes back. But the problem is, Malchus is not here. Kersey misses the shot, though. And Matuke is going to get close to hell. Bomb being thrown. Thank you very much. Matuke receives the package, and he's going to go for the bomb plant. And Malchus can go the other way around. No defuse kit for Drac or Kersey. And that is a problem. Also considering the HP on Kersey. Drac is inside. Tap on that bomb once Matuke is going to peek. And he's going to lose his life. Malchus is there as well. Drac with a nade on hand. That's not what you want to see. Malchus is going to take him down, and Kersey is going to fall as well. Malchus with a 1 versus 2 clutch. The rotation was perfect. And Leo, they extend the lead. A timeout call by Leo. They want to make this first half as dominant as possible. They are looking for that 8-4 scoreline. And GenOne, well, they had the man advantage. It was 3 versus 2. But unfortunately, they could not convert. And at the end, it was 2v1. But Drac was confused as to where this last player might be. So he got caught with a nade on hand. And we've seen Leo clutch like this multiple times. But still, the score on this first half is competitive. It's 6-4, and GenOne have enough money for a full buy. Oh, we hear a couple of chat logs, and it looks like there will be a tech pause. Well, let's recap as to what's been happening so far in this grand final. The first map was Dust 2, the choice of GenOne, where they won 13-8 pretty convincingly, and that was interesting because we know that Leo love to play Dust 2, and they have a pretty high win rate percentage. So that was a surprise to start, a surprise for good, GenOne. And then moving on to Train, GenOne won the pistol and the follow-up anti-eco, but Leo destroyed the French side after that, 13-4. So here we are on Anubis, the final map of the series, and we've seen only 10 rounds of Counter-Strike, but these 10 rounds have been very, very interesting. The clutch from Mara2K, I think it was a 1v3, yes, with the MAC-10, the Glock, and then picking up the out from Kersey and getting another kill. And then this clutch again here at the end from, I forgot who it was, but let's just say that Leo had 3 clutches, 3 rounds that they should not have won. So GenOne, they are getting so close, but they can't get to the finish line. Still, they are keeping the score competitive, and like I mentioned, they had a full buy. So this first half, if it's 7-5, if GenOne managed to get 5 rounds on the City side, I think they're going to be happy. But let's see what happens. Because coming into that second half, I feel like GenOne on the T side can do good. Anubis is not their best map, but they're a decent squad at it. They're a decent team. They play versus Young Ninjas, and it was 16-14. But I do remember that that T side was crazy from GenOne. And then before that, one day before, they played versus Encilio. They won 13-10. And the day before that, they played versus Laser Cats. So far on Anubis, GenOne are undefeated. And that is something very interesting, a statistic that is going to favor them here on the grand final on this last map, because Leo, yes, they are the favorites, but like I mentioned earlier, GenOne, they are the ones who want the victory more. So here we go, back in the server, round number 11. A default start from both sides. Drac. Incendiary comes in. Jax is going to take some damage from the flames. Three players on mid and 2 in front of A main for Leo. They are going to try to split on A, but we have 3 defenders from GenOne. It's Drac, Davidovek, and Jax. Davidovec is going to take down Mara2K. Here comes a push from A-Main as well, but they have to hurry a little bit. Krivda leading the charge. He's going to take down Jack. There's a second player inside, and that's Drak. He's going to strike Drak with a double kill. Has time to reload and go for another one, but Davidovec is going to seal that one, and Drak, is he going to finish this with a 3K? Just needs one bullet on one unique. The flash is perfect from Kirsty and GenOne. They get another round, and they break the economy of Leo. They are averaging $2,000 per player. Huge round for GenOne. A Galil and Mara2K and 4 Tech 9s for Leo. Aggression from Jax on Canals. We got the op on Kersey and Connector as well. Jax. In good position with the M4. He gets the first frag, and the second one, Jax taking his time. Kersey executes one unique. Leo, 2 players remaining. Kersey is blind. Nice shot by Cleo. Davidovec in the right side, though. Headshot on Cleo. Looking for the last one, and he's going to fall to Malkis, but he is 6 HP. He does have time to cook, but where does he go? Drak. He's going to be in a position to stop Malkis from going back. And here he goes. Kill found from Drak on Malkis. It's a 6-6 half here. GenOne. What a recovery. The second half has begun. The score is even 6-6. The last half of regulation of this event of the grand final. Jax is going to start off with a frag on Cleo, and GenOne will try to split on B here, but one unique is going to take down Davidovec, and he's not alone. He's got the help of his 2 teammates. So GenOne, they will go back. Kersey executes Malkis, though. Krivda finds Kersey. What's the decision here for GenOne? It will be a finish on the B side, and one unique is on Ninja. Is going to help the help of Mara2K just The attention is going to be more than enough, and one unique. Tarky, he's going to clear this, but he's going to lose his life. And one unique is going to find a third headshot on the round. Can he find the last one? Yes, he can. Quad kill from one unique, who was a bit quiet on that first side, but he starts the second one strong. Leo, they secure the pistol. No bomb plan for GenOne. The pistol's pushing mid. It's just Glocks from GenOne. 5 players on mid. Malchus takes down one. Kersey with a headshot. Malthake arrives with the MP9 to farm cash with Cleo. There's hunting for that last player. Oh, one unique, don't get in the way, please. And one unique is going to actually lose his life to Kersey. And I can't believe it, but that dink from Malthake cost one unique his life. Because I think that Kersey would need 3 headshots with a Glock. But since one unique was tagged, 2 were enough. I might be wrong. We got 8, 8, 4, 10, 1. I want to apologize to everyone in the chat because sometimes my feed is lagging and I cannot see the game properly. And most likely, the audio is coming not in the best quality. That is something that is out of my hands. So, once again, I apologize. But that's what happens here. The Russian Drac is going to take down Malthake. Malchus will find the trade and he will fall back, keeping the numbers even. Kersey might be on his tail though. He's already walking down mid. It will be another attempt to hit this A site. But Leo have called for rotations. A third player is there. Leo. But GenOne are going to rotate towards B here. And Leo, no, because Nick is going to find the first time. The second, big double kill. That's the bomb down, and Malchus is going to arrive from behind to take down Drac, leaving Kersey alone with 12 seconds. He knows where 2 players are. He's going to get the first one. One unique is low HP. At this point, it's just about the damage in the economy, but not even that. Kersey is just going to save the AK and accept the beat. Leo, they will extend their lead. 9-6. This was a very important round for GenOne. Aggression from Leo on canals, and I believe that would have occurred that jump. But he's not feeling safe to push bridge just yet. Now he will. GenOne are going to finish on the B side. Cleo is here with one unique. That incendiary is perfectly timed. Stalls so much. Jax with the Eagle will find one. Okay. Utility available. Flash comes in. The Tech Knives can be dangerous close range. Kersey takes down Creed and Devil eliminates one unique. GenOne are going to take control of this B site. And there's absolutely nothing that Matuke and Malchus can do to change the outcome of this round. They just have to save. Well played from GenOne. Jax, that entry with the D-Eagle was so important. And then, as soon as GenOne are out of connector with the Tech 9 and the AK, Leo, they crumble.
Terrorists win.
Leo. Money's good enough to buy again, but if they lose this one, they will be broke. So GenOne, this can be a turning point. Because if they win this, they most likely win the next one too. HE from one unique is good. Tarky drops to 48. Molotov comes in. And one unique is going to fall back. The MP9 will not though, and Cleo takes down Tarky. The smoke in main is going to give one unique some cover. Drac is going to fall. The aggression from A main. GenOne. They've lost players and they have no response. Davidovec take some damage from Cleo. Jax is going to take Cleo down when equally. No smoke to create some space. Kersey, he's being harassed from behind. See that MP9 is going to find Kersey. When you need Davidovec, Leo. Oh, what a round! Double digits. A timeout call from GenOne. Another gun round here. GenOne. All upon Kersey and rifles on the rest. Matuke already loses his life to Davidovec, and Kersey is going to find Cleo. Tarky takes down one unique. Alright, GenOne, they do know how to respond. It's just Malchus with that sniper. He's going to try to save. GenOne. They will get an 8th round, and they're also hunting. Malchus is not going to be able to survive. He does get 1 kill, but the trade is there from Tarky. And Leo. Money is not looking great. A main presence from GenOne early. We got 3 defenders from Leo here. The P50. And that's a frag. In fact. Guys, once again, I do apologize for not being able to cast properly, but my feed is lagging and my internet is tripping because it's snowing outside. The last thing that I want to do is give you guys a bad commentary on the grand final nonetheless. So once again, I'm sorry, but sometimes the feed is lagging and I can't see what's going up. But GenOne round here. Good damage into the economy by Leo, considering that they were on a half buy. They are going to make 3 players reinvest, including the op. But never mind, the deck is going to find that on the ground. GenOne. They're 1 round away from tying the score. Leo, they can afford a full buy, but not the op though. A timeout call by Leo. They notice that GenOne is getting closer and closer. And they're feeling that threat. They're feeling that danger building up. Leo, if they lose this, GenOne tie the score. And next up, they are playing versus a half buy. The 20th round. GenOne, they managed to build a decent economy with the last couple of rounds that they won. Drak in A main. He's not the only one. He will be a split on the A side, but Malchus is going to take down Drak. Wild sprays through the smoke here from GenOne, but they are not able to get the trade on Malchus. And with that kill on Drak, it doesn't look like GenOne want anything to do with that A bomb side. Jax is going to take down Cleo, though. On the B defense for the time being, we have one Unique who's been good on the CT side, but he needs to be great on this round, and he will not be able to find a single frag. Devodivek takes him down, and that's the B site open for business. Bomb On the back of Tarky is going to plant eventually. There's no one on B main. Jax is going to make sure of that. Bomb has been planted, and Leo have to save. GenOne are going to tie the score.
Terrorists win.
Three rounds in a row for GenOne. And they need 3 more to be crowned the champions. The same thing can be said for Leo. And they can still be dangerous even though they don't have rifles for everybody. They saved the AWP, the AK, and the M4. The 5.7s can be dangerous close range. Cleo, though, he's going to take a lot of damage early on. I think that was the utility of Jax. Kersey, kill found on one unique. That's an early man advantage. Malkis, he's pushed with the AWP on B main, and Jax. The timing is going to be in his favor. I don't know if he spotted Malkis or not, but Malkis is leaving. The Vex making sure that there's no one behind double doors. And GenOne are going to hit this B side once again. Again, making the correct decision. Drakus is being pressured from A main. He takes down Krivda. Molotov K is going to get the trade. No, he won't. It's Drak with a big double kill. Malkis, a missed shot with the AWP. Devek is now on this A bomb site, stuck fighting versus Malkis. In the meantime, his teammates are going to take control of B. And GenOne, they will for sure go hunting. Devek takes down Cleo. It's just Malkis with a sniper. And GenOne are on the hunt. Malkis, Jax is on bridge. And Drak is going to strike from the other side. Triple kill from Drak, 22 kills to his name. Talk about stepping up in the grand finals. Round number 11 for GenOne, they take the lead. Malkis, do you want to go for the glass cannon NWP? No. He will go for the M4 full util. Molotov's on mid. Devek is going to take some damage from the frag grenade. Molotov K wanted to fight. Malkis. Oh, he's in trouble. Players are coming his way. Malkis. Devek is going to be the first one to fall. The trade is there from Tarky, though. Execution on B. Smoke's raining in. Cleo and one unique. There's a flank going on from Kersey. The timing is perfect. Oh my god, he has the R, but still, he will be able to get at least one frag and maybe switch to the pistol. But the smoke is, oh my! Kersey still gets one kill. Cleo with a trade, then Cleo is going to need some help soon. 4 bullets remaining in the M4, now 0. Drag takes him down. Matuke and Krivda to stop match point for GenOne. Do they want to go for this or do they want to save? There is no defuse here, but Matuke takes down Drag. That is a great start. The Incendiary is going to flush out Tarki from that position. Or no, not really. It's going to miss its mark. Tarki has to swing, and he's going to lose his life. Jax versus Matuke. Jax is going to reposition to safety, and Matuke needs to find that defuse kit and needs to find the kill quick. It's Jax holding, and Jax is going to take him down. All that experience from Jax is going to show up here. On round number 22, GenOne on fire, 5 rounds in a row, match point, championship point. An incredible comeback from GenOne. There were so many close rounds, but GenOne, after some time on the second half, they adapted to the CT side of Leo. And here they are, with 2 chances. Leo have the rifles, a kit on Krivda, but GenOne, they've been playing so well. Everybody's fragging. Drak on top of the scoreboard with 23, but Jax is there, 17 frags, the same amount for Kersey, 16 for Davidovek. Everybody from this GenOne squad has had their moments, and let's not forget, they came to the grand final from the lower bracket. They beat 4 squads. They eliminated 4 squads. And as far as HLTV competitions go, GenOne have never won versus Leo before. They faced each other 3 times, and Leo has won all 3 times 2-0. Not even a third map. Now, GenOne have the chance, and Davidovek is going to start off well with a frag on 1 unique. The beginning of the end, you could say. Drak takes down Malkis, Davidovek eliminates Cleo, it's Krivda to fall, Matuke, the last player standing, GenOne. So close, they can taste victory. It's just Matuke, and he gets spotted, gets the first kill. 2 players are low HP, he can be the savior for Leo. That frag grenade is going to drop him to 73 HP. Jax hiding behind pillar, a frag grenade comes in, drops him lower. And Matuke, how is he going to handle this? He won't. Well played from GenOne, 13-10. They are the champions of European Pro League 2nd Division Season 21. An insane match of Counter-Strike here versus Leo. And like I mentioned, they never won versus Leo before, but this is where they win for the first time. They break the ice and they are crowned the champions. A very interesting run, a very strong run from the lower bracket. They fought for their lives every single time without a second chance, and they beat team after team after team again, building that confidence, building that momentum, and we saw that momentum and confidence here on the grand final. Train, we're not going to talk about that because Leo were the much stronger team, but coming into Anubis, both teams played some really, really good CS, but this time it will be GenOne. Congratulations, deserved victory. GG's from both squads. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was an absolute pleasure to catch these matches. I hope you enjoyed the 2nd division, but 2 days from now, we are going to be starting with a new season, the main division season 24. So that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.